all students are enjoying their day off today, doing their holiday however way they would like to celebrate it. Here comes Kobe Irving now. Couple step overs. Eventually dealt with by Wilmington's number 20, Robert Elliott. Altman has a throw. He's going to go for a long throw here. Good one. To a dangerous area. Cleared away partially. Still bobbling around in that 18-yard area. Trying to play a through ball, and Raphael comes out and deals with that one. Passing it up. A little bit risky playing from the back, but they did well in the end. Altman played into two with Jen. Well played by Buchanan. No foul there. Safety first from Robert Elliott, team captain for the Wildcats. But we are getting across him. Belliani. Woburn passing the ball around nicely. Ben, what are your thoughts on today's game? Do you see a winner, a draw?
I think it could go either number of ways. Woburn's been trying to do good.
There's a shot there, real quick, from Madero. Just placing it over the bar, not too far away.
They managed to draw it at the end of go, and they very well could be winning today, but we'll just have to wait and see.
On the attack again. Irving was offside. From pass under guess. Wilmington are in here and they put it over the bar. Best opportunity of the game so far. We've been trying to play off the back again and had to be cleared there by Tyler Prendergast. Charlie Rosa, another captain for the Wildcats. Attempted through ball is pretty easily dealt with by the Tanners. Played there by Amin to get out of trouble. Juan Vinicius now looking for the through ball. There's two runners. Irving, one of them has collected it. Kobe Irving now trying to get past two. Just down. Another good look by the Tanners going forward. Touch by Irving, plays it outside. Just didn't get the turn he wanted. Here he is now. Well played, but he didn't cover it. First 10 minutes, both teams just kind of feel each other out. Couple of shots, 1-3 team. Really two defining moments so far, but really a midfield battle there. But I think Woburn really are controlling a little bit better.
Wilmington on the right side. But
Tyler Prendergast and the cross goes as far as Matt Bellingham. He's playing that right back position today, where he hasn't really played this season. He's playing the winger, striker, but he is looking very comfortable in that role today. I remember he played there last season a couple times. So he definitely has some experience in that position. Played by Marcio. Vinicius playing it through. But De Silva on the far side chasing that one. Gets past his defender, tried to get across him, but it was cleared away. That's for a Woburn throw.
I was just thinking,
I wouldn't say as aggressive as Woburn's at the moment. They have been winning that. They have been trying to win the ball in the opponent's half, but Woburn seems to be playing around it pretty easily at the moment. There's a long throw by Altman. Elliott clears. It's come to Tuachan. Altman trying to get across it. Yeah, it comes to nothing. Just a goal kick. here Woburn can capitalize on. Center back control. Wilmington quickly bounces in front of the goalkeeper, but in the end it's pretty comfortable for him. Two hands on the back of his opponent, number 12, Ben Marvin. Elliott takes the free kick. Easily caught by Raphael in goal. Trying to get things started right away. But it's cut out. The number 7, Lagania gets a shot away, straight at Raphael. Will take his time, settle things this time around.
That's people trying to go up the right again, but stopped by Tyler Pendergast.
Blum playing it wide. Juan Vinicius. Good touch inside, playing it through. We'll get a second chance here. Get past 1, past 2 very cleverly. And it's recovered, but it's fallen towards Kobe Irving and cleared away again. Here come Wilmington. Now number 10, it's in John Forsyth. Playing it across. Cleared away by Marcio. It's a decent ball out wide, but in the end it goes out of play. Wilmington making a substitution. Number 11, Brian Matos departing. Number 9, Mike McCarthy, placing him. Here come Wilmington, playing it through. It's a good one, and it's placed over the bar by number 16, Mike Otis, who's in a great position to put Wilmington ahead, but had a little more time than I think he knew.
A few big opportunities been made by both teams. Could have been the first goal of the match each side.
Could easily be 1-1, 2-2, 2-1. Otis trying to get the return. Goalkeepers come out, and it's gone out for a goal kick to Woburn. Another dangerous opportunity for the Wildcats. Pendergast trying to clear. It's only come to Lagania, whose shot trickles into the arms of Raphael. Medeiros turning away from his man. Now Woburn can counter. Here's Medeiros. Needs some help here. Trying to find Irving, who has some space here, and his shot is into the goalkeeper's arms. Another great opportunity, but the score remains at 0s. Well, he's got a couple of goals this year already, Irving. Adding to his tally is something pretty high on his list of things to do before the season ends. Here's Otis for Wilmington. Lagania. Almost tripped, but referee plays advantage. And brings it back for the foul. Very entertaining despite the scoreline.
I would say so, yeah. Both teams have had great opportunities, and with how they're playing, there will definitely be a goal, if not very soon.
Elliott. Pendergast gets his head to it. Wilmington trying to build. Belliani turning. Well played by the Tanners to get out of danger. Irving. Can he turn? The shot isn't too far away from Amin. From our angle anyway. About halfway through the first half. Still 0-0 between the Tanners and Wildcats. Tulichan turning away from 2. Medeiros. Passes a little short. Here's Otis.
Keeping it in as Woburn starts to pick up some form of momentum here.
Medeiros, Tulichan, Eswabny. Always looking for that through ball. No foul there. Here's Otis. He has someone in the middle. If he can find him, he does. It's number 10 here. The shot is saved. It's coming out to Laganila. And it's deflected behind for a goal corner kick. Well, the first shot by Forsyth and the second one from Laganila.
Great stops there by Raphael.
Yeah, he did very well. Woburn were opened up there for a minute. But their danger is not over. They have to defend this corner. Ball comes in. Watched over by Raphael, and Otis can't keep it in. Wilmington having some good opportunities here. No subs yet for the Tanners, on the other hand. Good flick on Irving. Does he have the speed? He does. Irving, one-on-one with the defender, gets a cross in, and it was stopped there. Here's De Silva who puts it over the bar. The chance of the half for the Tanners so far. Can't believe that he's put it over. So unfortunate. Tanners trying again. Irving, good flick, trying to get past. He's a real problem for that Wilmington defense this morning. So aggressive and plays with such composure.
Belliani. Wilmington racing to meet Pendergast.
hard to beat Pendergast, one of the fastest freshmen in the state last year for the 800 meters. Little fun fact there.
A bit far out, but they could still try for a shot.
Yeah, Wilmington free kick here. It's Elliott. It's a good ball in. Pendergast heads it away. Forsyth gets a cross in. And the header comfortable for Raphael, who tries to start things quickly. No foul there. Elliott. Good ball through, Irving. Onside here. That's
No foul given.
It's a clean tackle by Aiden Burke. And now the substitutions. Elias Christopoulos and Carlin Dizio coming in for Ezekiel Altman and Kobe Irving. Matt Belliani will move up to that striker's position, and Dizio will take right back. Solid shift from Kobe Irving. It's a real handful for that back line, as I mentioned earlier.
Causing a lot of trouble in such a little bit amount of time.
Wilmington now advancing. Here's Otis. Through ball here. Otis now cleared away. Juan Vinicius sending it through to Belliani. Good touch, gets away from one. Tried to play the ball across. It's come out for Tulachan. Here come Wilmington now. Laganilla. Forsyth. Taking on Christopoulos. Played out wide. The cross in. Is watched behind for a goal kick. Here's Wilmington now. Back towards Rosa. Just touch a little heavy. Otis. Pendergast comes over to deal with the threat.
Substitution for Wilmington being made.
Mike McCarthy coming off. Headed on. Raphael catches, and that was in number 4. Tyler Florencio replacing him. Wilmington trying to find their rhythm, but everything seems to be going straight to Raphael at the moment. Good tackle there by Medeiros, who did very well to find Juan Vinicius, who has some time in that midfield. Took a little too much time. Laganilla playing it through. Dizio should get there. Well played by the freshman, back to his goalkeeper. Played through. Belliani just wrong-footed there, but he gets a touch on the ball. Florencio trying to get around Christopoulos and concedes the free kick. Well defended by Elias, the sophomore.
A little over 10 minutes and a half remaining. Still 0-0 Woburn and Wilmington.
You can't say there haven't been any opportunities, because if anything, it really should be at least 2-2. Tulichan trying to work some magic. He did very well. Medeiros. Juan Vinicius, can he find the through ball? Belliani has some space, has a runner on his outside, uses him. Ball played back towards Belliani. Tries to get it past.
Shot,
and it's
and
in.
It goes in.
Juan Vinicius gets his goal and puts Woburn in the lead with about 9.5 minutes left in the first half. Well played by the Tanners offense. Belliani using Medeiros, playing it back to Belliani, who tapped it into Juan Vinicius, who toe pokes it home. It doesn't matter how they go in. Woburn have the lead. Raphael needed a little help with his shoe there.
Sure, it's very hard to tie your cleats with goalie keeper gloves on.
Andrew Zelaya now making his way into the game. It's been a little while since we've seen him. It's good to see him on the field again. Wilmington looking for a quick response. Here's Otis. Cleared away by the Woburn's back line. Carlin Dizio with a brilliant tackle into Eswabny, who goes over. It's a foul. Wilmington maybe getting a little frustrated after going behind. But it was a very well taken goal by the Tanners. Sent forward. Medeiros. Almost kept in play by De Silva, but it goes out for a goal kick. Now some substitutions here. Ziad Tigiart replaces Amina Swabney in that midfield. As well as Ernesto Villanueva. Belliani playing it in towards Ernesto, who earns a corner.
This could be Woburn's second big goal for tonight.
You mean today? So used to having later games on school days, but since it is a holiday, we do have a bright early morning game. Tula trying to swing it in. So it looks a good ball. Goes past everyone. Here's Medeiros with some time. It's cleared away, and now Wilmington can counter. Otis losing out to Zelaya and cleared by Christopoulos.
We're keeping it in, passing it up to the middle.
Woburn having a little bit better control of the game now that they're up by a goal.
I think they may have found the momentum that they need to keep the game going.
And if they can get that second, it'd be pretty big. Forsyth. Well, Woburn will be pretty happy with this going into halftime. They can keep it at 1, maybe even get a second. They have been the better team for the majority of the half. Tulichan trying to get in behind Belliani. Well dealt with by Elliott, but it goes out for Tanner's throw-in.
Can we bring the key for the booth up at halftime?
Yart winning it back. Good ball through towards Belliani. Just couldn't get a foot on it. Comes over toward him again. Tiggiart. Good ball through. Dizio's in, and he's hit the crossbar. What a chance for the freshman.
Still not gone yet.
To get his first varsity goal, and it just goes off the crossbar. How unlucky was that? And Woburn have fired everything, and that's a foul by Juan Medeiros. Referee coming over to settle that down. Stop the tactical foul there to stop the attack. But just moments ago, Carlin Dizio hitting the crossbar from close range. That was very, very unfortunate. Could have been 2-0 in his first goal as a freshman. That ball's easy for Raphael, and he'll look to get things started. Finding Zelaya, who has some time. Well played. Belliani, great pass. Here's Tulichan getting the cross in. Ernesto's at the far side. It's fallen to Tiggiart. Trying to take it inside. It's cleared away. Tanner's looking very sharp now. They really need this win. They really, if they want some hope of getting to the playoffs. The ball goes up for the throw, and we can breathe again. Vin, what are your thoughts after the past 10 minutes or so? What's just transpired?
I'd say Woburn's looking really dangerous. They definitely want this win today. We've seen at least 2 shots at the crossbar almost. They're very, very close to scoring a second.
They're passing the ball around like a professional team almost.
Substitutions being made for Woburn.
Tulachan and Medeiros making way for Swabney and Irving. Having Irving up there with Belliani in the midfield looks like it could work out pretty well. Two very aggressive, dangerous players. We do remember that Kobe Irving double against Wakefield. Here goes the Tanners trying to break through. Foul committed. The half almost at the end here.
Mom, that's on you for having it. Should have begged him out back to back. Not a problem.
Wilmington pushing up.
And not nearly as threatening as if the Tanners were. They're dealing with just about everything here, but on the other hand, Laganilla trying to get a shot away, blocked by Dizio, and now Tigiart trying to take it out. Forsyth striding through, cleared away. Dizio using his speed and playing it through to Swabney. Can he find one more for Irving? He will. Irving will run onto it. Goes out for a Wilmington throw. Looked like a foul, or just the way Marcio went up for it. He's holding his nose there. Need to be subbed off temporarily at least. And Altman will take his place.
Yeah, it did look like a hard hit right there.
Yeah, referee wondering why he needed to be coach Woburn wondering why he needed to be subbed off, but the referee insisting he did. Altman playing a more familiar center back position now. Throwing for number 12, Ben Marvin. We'll look for a long throw here, which is both teams have tried doing so far. But that is the end of the first half here at Woburn Memorial High School. And it is the Tanners who have the lead. A 0-0 at the break, scored by Quan Vinicius. Woburn looking the better team at the moment. We'll see what will happen in the second half. We'll be with you again shortly.
try and make that. Well, yeah. So we just moved to like why no? I can't see.
Well, it's essential to you this year. But that's the kind of point though. So some of these kids say, oh, my God, like athletics, wait, like teams like, not the best. Like, well, yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, they're not rebuilding the properly or they're going next year. All right, let's go, White.
We're back for the second half between the Tanners and the Wildcats. The score after the first half was 1-0 to the Tanners. Both teams looking to win the game. Both teams only have one win so far this season, but the Tanners have the advantage. How will this end up? Vin Marino, your thoughts?
I'm honestly thinking that Woburn will pull away with this win today. They've been playing very well. They've been definitely taking shots on net, but it all remains in these final 40 minutes, as we'll see.
Agreed. If they play like they did in the first half, I don't see them losing. But Wilmington, that's a foul there by De Silva on number 10, John Forsyth.
A little bit far up, but still a dangerous position for Wilmington nonetheless.
Ball in to a good area. Woburn off to the races now. Free kick for the Tanners. Looking to send it long is Matt Baliani. Tulachan, well played. Irving trying to get through. Forsyth got away from Altman, but lost the ball in the process. Irving trying to turn. Ball runs away from him. Woburn attacking from left to right. Wilmington the opposite. From right to left. From right to left. My apologies. Juan Vinicius getting a through ball. Irving is in. If he can get his shot right. He's on his weaker foot. He gets it onto his right foot. Gets away from one. Tries to take the shot. It's a good block there. Vinicius picking it up, and his shot is low and wide. A good opportunity for the Tanners. Number 24, Aiden Burke, coming over to make the tackle on Irving before he could get his shot away.
Getting foiled one after another right there. Could have been Woburn's second goal.
De Silva.
That will be Woburn's throwing.
Watch the middle.
Looking for another long throw is Ezekiel Altman towards a Swabney. Irving. Free kick goes against him. Unsure of the reason. Tulichan. He has 2 on the outside. He finds Swabney just about cleared away by Aiden Burke again, who's been solid to start the half. It's a perfect day for a soccer game. I must say the weather. Vinicius working his way in and out of defenders, and he just made 1 too many skill moves. But Woburn still have the ball. Madero's clipping it in. Belliani, that's a brilliant ball. He gets his cross in. Headed it away. Here's Irving.
Stopped by Wilmington's keeper.
Just a little miscommunication between Kobe Irving and Juan Vinicius. Tried to go with an overhead kick, which would have been very special for him if he managed to pull it off. Playing in is Irving. Couldn't get around Burke, who's made another important interception there for Wilmington. His clearance goes out for a throw-in. Maderos. Well, this is a Tanner's team we've been waiting to see. Passing the ball around. Trying something new. Maderos trying to play it through. Sent in. It's gone over the heads of the Wilmington back line, then collected by Tyler Marino. Wow, what skill there by De Silva. His pass is good too to Amin. Tulichan trying to send it up the middle, headed away by Burke. And Woburn have a throw. That was a nice piece of skill by Joao De Silva, who did well to keep the ball in play, and then a little nutmeg. Belliani gets a cross in. Irving got a corner out of it. Well played by Woburn's number 3.
Woburn could be looking dangerous with this corner kick for Wilmington. This could make the second goal for today.
Woburn have some height in the area. Maderos, Marcio, Belliani, Amin. Tulichan swinging it in. It's come out to De Silva, whose shot was driven into traffic. It's gone straight up in the air. Marcio playing it out wide to Tulichan. Went lunging in, and it's a free kick against him. A little bit of frustration there. Now Woburn have some numbers. Can they capitalize here? Swabney off his knee. Medeiros hooking it back towards the back post. It's cleared away for a Tanner's throw in. Woburn trying to keep that same momentum they had in the first half. And so far, Wilmington have had some difficulty trying to keep them out. Irving, good touch inside. Juan Vinicius going for goal. Straight to Mourinho. Tulichan, fouled. Referee's wearing purple today. Interesting choice of color. Ball played in. Tulichan.
We're looking dangerous here.
Claims of handball, nothing. There, it's hooked back in. Irving is in.
Still alive.
Keeper comes out. Tulichan trying to recycle it. Here's Belliani. Juan Vinicius going for goal again. This time, Mourinho holding on.
Very good attempt by the Tanners right there. But Wilmington were just a little bit ready for it.
Medeiros. Prendergast sending it long. Irving going on the outside, getting a good ball in. Swabney. De Silva, Swabney getting a shot away, and it's not too far away from the second goal. Woburn throwing everything they have at the Wildcats' defense. Just a matter of time before the second goal, you would think. Big throw from Altman. Irving fighting very aggressively for it, and he's almost won the ball back. Swabney. Tulichan. That's a great ball. Belliani's in. Gets across in, and it's almost poked into the for an own goal. And scrambled away by the Wildcats. What a chance for 2-0.
Woburn almost got a little bit lucky there.
Really are looking the better team at the moment. Altman. One too many touches from Ezekiel Altman there.
Wilmington looking dangerous here. A shot, but it goes a little bit wide.
And that was the last thing Woburn wanted to do, was to welcome Wilmington back into the game. They need to keep up the pressure. Now, if you're the Wilmington coach, Vin, what would you change? Because it seems like Woburn just so easily get behind and get a good shot in.
I would probably change up the midfield a little bit, because the defense they're doing good enough for right now. Woburn is still getting through, but teams can always get through defense in and out.
Here's Irving. He's clean through here, and he's put it away brilliantly. Kobe Irving finally getting his goal that he's been trying to get all game. And that is 2-0 to the Tanners. Sorry for interrupting you, Vin, but an unbelievable finish from Kobe Irving playing center forward. We saw him score 2 against Wakefield here, and he's adding to his tally. And that is very well deserved. You have to say the Tanners have been so much better so far. And maybe, can they build off this? Wilmington trying to come down the side. Altman earning a goal kick for his side. That was a great ball over the top to Irving, who didn't even take a touch, just shot it past the goalkeeper, and they're going to try that over and over again. Forsyth outside trying to take on Altman, can't get by him. Safety first from the senior captain. Headed on. Easy for Raphael. It'll take some seconds off the clock, but there's still plenty of time in the half.
Gotta say, he is quite the character.
He is.
You have to agree.
He does his job very well.
That he does. So far.
Good ball through towards Irving, you were saying?
So far, he's held up a clean sheet today.
He is. Medeiros. Tulichan taking it back.
Good interception by him right there.
Substitutions now.
Elias Christopoulos coming on.
As well as Santino Castillo.
Ezekiel Altman coming off.
And Melihatapoglu making way, is coming on for Tulichan. So some minutes in the tank for some more faces for the Tanners. Ball headed on. Irving will try and chase after it. Well played by Elliott. Medeiros. Vinicius goes for goal again, and it's not too far over, and that would have been a fantastic second goal if he did put it in.
Just a little bit over, but not too far off. He very well could have made the third one for the game and his second one today.
Woburn not showing any signs of slowing this pressure down. Ball played towards Santino. It's cleared away.
Come to the left side. Looking potentially dangerous. Cross in, but it's stopped by Wilmington.
Played by Belliani. Juan Vinicius trying to play it through to Santino. Just a little too much on the through ball, but a good look. Forsyth taking on Pendergast, trying to get a shot away. Blocked in the end. Another shot into traffic. And now Santino trying to play it through towards Irving, who has quite the pace there to get onto that one. And he's past his defender, and it goes into the goalkeeper's arms. Did you see how fast he ran for that one? That was...
He was keeping up quite a pace right there. He's definitely being a problem for Wilmington today, say that much.
Been more than a problem. Here he is now. Unable to turn, but he gets it to Vinicius, whose ball through towards Amin, but who was offside, and the ball will be brought back for that. Less than 18 minutes left to go in the half.
And just received word that Woburn JV have won 2-1 today.
It's a great news. Here all Woburn teams, soccer teams anyway, are getting wins. Hopefully the Varsity can keep this up. And looks really promising at the moment. Adepoglu. They're really passing the ball around nicely. Very well played by the Tanners. This would be some goal if they did find the net. Irving was so close.
But you have to give credit for the keeper for such a good stop.
He really did well to get to that one. Mourinho there. But some lovely play there from the Tanners. Give and goes all around. And Belliani found himself in that corner getting a cross in, and Irving getting a slight touch to nearly make it 3.
Truly would have been a beautiful goal.
Here come Wilmington. Charlie Rosa, his pass cut out by Belliani. He plays a great ball out to Castillo. And now Vinicius, just a heavy touch, taken away from him by Burke. Forsyth Dealt with by Christopoulos, I believe that was. Swabney. Looking for someone to make that run. He's found Irving now, whose touch, he kept it in. That was very well played, but Wilmington run away with the ball. Can they try and get something on the counter? Good little move there by Marvin. Baliani.
Good clearance by Woburn.
Irving. He's been running all day. And he's played a ball out wide and he couldn't get it by the defender, but Woburn trying to pick it up in the midfield. Otis gets a shot off. It wasn't too far away. It's a good look for Wilmington after a long period of Woburn pressure. Now some substitutions will be made. Condell coming on for Irving. It's like Kyle Silva in that attacking mid role. Ernesto Villanueva is on. And Andrew Zelaya as well. But it seems like whoever is put on at the moment is going to do the job, because Woburn are still playing with that same intensity. Here's Condell, who's won the ball back. And it is a corner for the Tanners. Ball played in. Castro. Good save by Mourinho. Very powerful, towering header by the center back. Could easily be 3-4-0 to Woburn. Kyle Silva. McCarthy trying to take it away from Ernesto, who showed the strength to keep the ball. Tried to make a foul as well, but wasn't stopping him.
Both times he's been subbed on, Villanueva. He's been doing pretty good, no?
Yeah, he definitely has.
Pendergast. Rafael.
Medeiros towards Castillo. Silva. Santino taken away from Condell. The free kick goes against the Tanners. A little over 10 minutes left to go. And Woburn in control here at home. Goals from Quan Vinicius and Kobe Irving separate the sides. But Wilmington looking to change that now. Medeiros. Substitution now. Oh, it looks like we're having a little break here. With about 10 minutes left to go in the half. Back underway with the Wilmington throw in. Zelaya coming away with the ball and sending it long towards Condell.
Good clearance by Tyler Pendergast.
Silva.
Substitutions being made.
Tiggy Art on for Kyle Silva. Tanner showing the composure to play out of the back. Otis. Try to play a through ball. Condell is just a step offside. Ernesto off to the races here. Stepping inside. Looked like a handball there by Brian Matos. And Woburn have a free kick in a decent area. Madero sending it in. Adepoglu. They'll put in a low cross. It's miskicked. It's into the arms of Mourinho. It's good to see some other players getting some minutes, some playing time in the closing stages of the match.
Definitely. It's always good to see some people come off the bench.
And they work very hard.
Ernesto Villanueva over here.
Yeah,
Coming up for the ball, but just going out.
but great effort from him.
I have to go into the school, so it's gonna be.
Condell has a little bit of space, trying to turn. Otis. Been the biggest threat for Wilmington today would probably be him, number 16. The senior. Moving away. Elliott. Matos. Dizio taking it off. Melly had a Poglu trying to win it back. 5 or so minutes left to go in the half. Woburn looking to hold this lead. They've been in control for the whole half, you have to say.
Definitely. Although Wilmington are trying to get a goal now. They're doing very good this other part of the half. Bit under 5 minutes remaining as Woburn look to counterattack. Pushing up the right side. Wilmington are defending very sternly, though.
Well played. Woburn passing the ball around well. Playing it through.
Big boot up.
Condell's onside this time. Can he find the shot? It's taken off his foot by Burke. And now the substitution to close out the game. Altman on for Christopoulos. Juan Vinicius, Tulichon, De Silva, Irving, Belliani back on. Altman seems to have a bandage around his knee, but he seems to be moving pretty well. The late challenge there on De Silva. Well, this would be a statement victory for Woburn and a great turning point in their season after what hasn't been their best.
Good deflection by Belliani. He was chasing him after.
Late challenge there. Referee wasn't happy with it. Reaching for card maybe. Yeah, I think he was yellow carded, so we will have to go off. Tigyart back on.
Potentially dangerous here. We're desperately trying to get rid of it, but Wilmington seem to play in their half more as they move up. Belliani taking it, pushing it upwards towards Colby, but it's stopped by Wilmington.
Now, that is that. The Tanners with a statement victory here at home against the Wildcats. Goals from Quan Vinicius and Kobe Irving, who was excellent today, to say the least. Give Woburn the victory and their second win of the season, and hopefully a stepping stone in the right direction for the Tanners. Wilmington definitely disappointed with their defending today, but lucky to not have conceded more, because Tanners hit the crossbar twice. But in the end, the final score, Woburn 2, Wilmington 0. I'm Zach Bates.
And I'm Vincenzo Marino.
We'll see you next time. Thank you.